What's up guys, welcome back to the Phono Guy, and in this video we are going to do speed test comparison between the P20 Lite and the Psmart. And you can see both the devices are in front of me, and let me tell you a few of the specifications. Both are running on Kirin 659 processor, and the Psmart is having 3GB of RAM while the P20 Lite is having 4GB of RAM. So I will do this speed test in two rounds. The first round will be to see if which device completes the first round faster, and the second round will be actually the RAM management test. And the Psmart is running on the Oreo 8.0 and the P20 Lite is running on 8.1. so let's move on, and you can see there is no app running in the background. And let's start the stopwatch in both the devices and right away start our speed test. I have already posted the unboxing and gaming reviews of both the devices. You can check them on my channel, and right away our speed test is just going on, and both the devices are actually very close to each other. They are just going head to head. Actually the processor used is the same, only the difference is 1GB of RAM, but let's see if that is worth it or not. And I have already posted some of the speed tests for P20 Lite and it was not up to the mark, but let's see what happens with Psmart and how it performs. And right now I am on Lapsit on Psmart and the P20 Lite, and we are retrieving a clip of 10 seconds, which is the same clip, and let's see which device is retrieving it first. Actually P20 Lite has already taken the lead, and it was a bit quicker on Lapsit, that's why it is taking the lead. So let's this first round complete. It is actually just about to complete, and we are on the final set, which is 4 games, and starting with the Temple Run 2. Actually these games will test out the RAM management of both the devices, and let's see what happens. And right now we are going great on both the devices, and P20 Lite has opened it faster, and it is now moving to the next game. And there are still 2 games to go, and the next up is Pinout, and the final one will be Asphalt 8. And right now the Psmart is actually stuck on this game, the color switch. I don't know what's happening with this device, and it is open, and we are moving to the Pinout now, and let's see what happens. And it is also open, and we are on to the final game on both the devices, which is the Asphalt 8. And let's see which device loads it faster. And actually both the devices have come up at the same time. That's very interesting to see. And let's see which one finishes first, and both the devices are almost at the same time. So let's see how much time is taken. And interestingly, both the devices have taken the same time in the first round, which is 1 minute and 49 seconds. This is first time ever that I am noticing such a great comparison, that both the first round are same. Actually the hardware is same, only difference is RAM. So in next round will be the RAM management test. So the first round is the same, there is no winner in the first round. Actually it is the same results for both the devices. So now let's move to the next round and check out the RAM management of both the devices. So this round will actually tell us the RAM management of both the devices, and we have started the test in both the devices, and let's see if all the applications are running in the background, which we just opened in the first round. And if they are running, then it means that the RAM management is actually good on both the devices. And right now both the devices are going great, every application is running. And actually P20 Lite is reloading YouTube. That was very interesting to see, but let's see if it can catch up with the Psmart or not. And right now it is keeping all other applications open in the background, and Psmart is again stuck on the same game. I don't know what's the reason why it hangs up like this on this game. And you can see P20 Lite is again reloading the Temple Run 2. Oh my gosh, that's very strange to see. The 4GB of RAM versus 3GB of RAM, and 3GB of RAM is performing great. So that's strange to see. And even the Asphalt 8 is open in Psmart, so that's very great to see. And it has completed the second round in 2 minutes and 43 seconds. And P20 Lite surprisingly opening all the games again. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe that it is not optimized to the latest UI, that's why it is happening. And you can see the Asphalt 8 is again reopening, so that's very strange to see. And you can see the Asphalt 8 is also open, and we are now moving to check out the time taken, and you can see it has taken a total time of 3 minutes and 8 seconds. So guys, there is a difference of almost 20 plus seconds in the speed test in both the devices. The first round was the same, but in the next round Psmart took lead. I don't know how it happened, but it occurred. You can see 3GB of RAM versus 4GB of RAM on P20 Lite, and 3GB of RAM winning. Maybe it is because that it is on the older EMUI version, which is very well supported to the hardware, and P20 Lite is actually on the latest EMUI, which comes with the devices like P20 and P20 Pro. That's why it is not up to the mark, and updates will come in future which will just fix this issue of RAM management. So that's it guys, this was the speed test comparison between both the devices, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give this video a thumbs up, and up till next video, bye bye and peace.